Welcome back, friends, to Let's Play some Final Fantasy XIV! We're gonna do something slightly different today, and we're gonna take on begin this series of, additional story info, I guess. I should say. I don't know how to describe this. Hello. Yeah, yes I am. Okay, so risking my life to be educated. Okay. So, we're gonna take this opportunity to obviously explore the other half of Mordona, which we haven't already, now, hence that giant big blank spot on my map. Now, thankfully, this area is not covered with froggies who are gonna suck you in. This part was briefly seen in the ending, once we defeated the Ultima weapon. And there you can actually see all these pieces of scrap metal are pieces of the Agrias, if you remember. And, yeah, that's Midgard Zolmer's corpse up there, still tangled around it. Yeah, even after 15 years. Surprised no one has come here to, like, harvest all of the scrap or anything. Maybe I think it's cursed or something. I don't know. Get rid of that dialogue. Okay. So what's up, Rambo? We're gonna call him that. Why? Because I'm not funny. What's up, dude? Well, cat's out of the bag now. Oh, well, of course! I'm the nameless protagonist! Of course! Wait, what? Oh, hey! How have you been? Okay, yeah, the good idea. Start at the beginning. Ooh, so we get to learn about the Allegan Empire, huh? Oh, it's about damn time. I mean, we know very little about them other than the fact that, you know, we have Allegan tombstones and Allegan pieces of various metals that can just be sold, and we know they built the ultimate weapon, but we don't really know, anything about them at all. Yeah, that thing is huge. Alright. As far as no one has really explored it previously, I mean, that's a pretty big structure to kind of miss. How do you bury something like that underground? I'll just take your word for it on that, because that seems a bit much to hide. But still, even in the interim of 5 years, you would think somebody would have tried to explore it, unless there's some kind of booby trap keeping us from it. Because, you know, ancient civilizations always did crap like that. not count that for a booby trap. Can we not just blow them up somehow or something? Or are we afraid that's gonna backfire? Or the front doors, why don't we find another way in? I mean, it's equally possible they're as guarded. Because guarding the front door that heavily, you know, it's just asking for people to go on the back, but that's not what they said. Okay, I'm an adventurer, not really a scientist over here. Alright, Rainbow. What's going on now? Are we so sure about this, or is that just, a guess? Considering we haven't even reached the first one yet, so... Okay. Liberate. Okay, so this one actually involves us taking out, right now we only have 2 open to us, but eventually we're gonna have to take out 4 very specific fates. And I can't even get there without the mouse, but yeah. Obviously there's one in the Sahagan spawning grounds, and there's one in the Agomoro mines, and there's also gonna be one with the Ixal in Kurthis, and there's... Where is the last one? Oh, the last one is hiding in southern Thanalan among the Amaja. So thankfully these fates actually spawn pretty darn quickly. So even if you miss one, you only have to wait like 10 or 15 minutes before it's going to spawn again. And I believe you actually have to score get a gold medal on the fate in order for it to count. And what do you know? One of them's actually right there. So obviously I'm going to take care of this stuff off screen, because you don't need to see me beating the crap out of a fate boss for 5 minutes. And we'll talk to Rambo once I am finished. Hello, Rambo, once again. What do these crystals do? Hooray! Now why he didn't ask us to get all 4 of them at once, I don't really know, but we may have needed to make sure that, you know, they were as pure as thought, and he didn't want to, like, send us and get too many only to find out, whoops, we kinda, these aren't gonna work. At least that's my personal theory. What's up, Rambo? I know it seems like I scarcely left this place, but I have acquired your other crystals! Hooray! Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I do have some influence around here, and I have made acquaintance with Serendipity before, as well as one of the members of her guild to fix a certain pair of earrings. So, mayhap I have a little influence here. Maybe just enough to, make them take us a little bit seriously. That, like, seriously, dude, we really, really want that sand. Can ya please tell us you'll have an instant sale the second you get it in? You just need to say the word. Oh, hey! Well, that's convenient. Oh, hi, Biggs. Yeah? You would be correct, my good sir. Well, that's cool. Ah, fight to the death then? Huh? Yeah, fortunately, we called dibs first. Huh, I don't see why not. I mean, the more brilliant minds on the project, the better, I guess. Yes. Now, I'm not sure why you decided to come up with a propulsion system that requires, like all four varieties, considering you can barely afford one of them. You might want to, show us a little restraint in this project. I hope he manages to. Okay, that means he's totally gonna be in trouble. So he ditches you and hires a hot bodyguard instead. Okay. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. Where might I find little Buddy Wedge? Stolen! Oh no! So, you just left him there. He totally hired you on, and you ditched him. I have no words. I hope you don't get paid for this. I don't even get paid, and I'm still willing to go rescue him. He's my buddy. Okay, so over here where we actually I haven't visited proper yet, is here we have more of the cult from the lands of Dalamud over here. There's actually a couple fates here involving it. But yeah, Wedge is inside that building. I don't know if you can get a bad camera angle here. You can kind of see his dialogue box a little bit there. But first we gotta get this crap out of the way. Okay, little buddy, are you okay? Surprised you didn't hide in the chest or one of those boxes, but I'm glad you're okay. Please stop shaking. It's all right. Little buddy, it's okay. A plank with a rusty nail in it. Kudos on improv weapons, man. Well, I killed a bunch of guys outside. I'm pretty sure we can use their dead bodies as a bridge. Okay, so let's try to find Le Sand, shall we? Oh, look. I'm so glad everything has a bunch of name tags on it. What do you mean I can't execute act? Come on. Seriously? Seriously. Jesus, how heavy is this bag? Little buddy, we found it. Well, yeah. Well, yay, more the merrier. Camera, stop being a... Ugh. Oh, fine. You want that pillar in the middle of the screen? Fine. Yeah, and fire that bodyguard while you're at it, because they're a poopy head. Alright, Rebro, we got 2 kinds of Aether Sand. Why don't you get down to polishing those crystals? And then we can figure out where the heck to find the other 2 kinds. Well, the first one we placed an order for and we bought it. Isn't it about time for their timely arrival then? Isn't that how it always works? You speak someone's name and they show up? Oh, most of the time. Well, why don't we ask the Goldsmith Guilds where they acquire it from in the first place? That might be a good idea. Okay. Let's pretend it's been 5 minutes. Okay, what have you learned? Oh no! Will do! Turgradanya! Hello! Well, I am a desperate fool. Tell me. Okay. Alright, so, I might run into Dangerous Hog, may have to kill him. Hopefully we'll not have to go through his entrails to find what I'm looking for. Alright. I'm in hog territory, and I see a hog carcass. You know, I was hoping to do this without searching and dismantling corpses. Who's that? Well, who are you, Mr. or Mrs. Disembodied Voice? Okay. Oh, you are on. You be not be stealing my goods, man. Alright. Next to the logging grounds, here I am. Where are you, and where is my Aether Sam? Be careful. Look what I see. I see some purple smoke to go along with it. Let's sneak past this little wolfie here. Love how they have it just like sitting on the box. Nice and up close. Man, you make so lazy as crap right now. Jesus. I was gonna smack him with my book, but whatever. This might be a trap, though. I mean, kind of just sitting out here inconspicuously in the open. There better not just be a rock in here or something. Okay. You're not just gonna try to kill me and swipe it from me while I'm distracted, are you? I don't know if your intentions are if you be friend or foe. is a stinking fate right where I need to go. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, that dull hand is distracted. Okay. And it's just sitting here out in the open. Either this person is really generous and really likes me, or this is a trap. So was that easy then? Okay. I still don't know who you are or what you want. I thank you for, generously giving this to me and all that, but I'm still a little confused here. Okay, Rambo, I kind of got lucky, and a disembodied voice kind of helped me acquire these. Say now, take the elixirs. When did this making them into fangs thing come about? I assume this was part of the plan and the research you guys were doing while I was, off killing stuff and getting your crystals and sand and whatever, but... Yeah, screw those guys. They've been dead for God knows how long, and they're still trying to kill us. Hi? So, I guess this was the friend he was talking about, who he said he kind of lost contact with. May I have your name? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, you want to tell us whatever happened to your other pals? Because we kind of lost contact with them, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, what Sid said. Oh? Double meanings, huh? Indeed I am. Let's go. Went through a lot of work to acquire this stuff, and I just made a new friend and reconciled with some old ones. Let's blow stuff up. So ready for this. Okay, you just have that quest. Okay. Just making sure I'm not screwing anything up here. Okay. Alright, so let's go. So fortunately we kind of have to go around here. Go away, Mr. Gigas. I do not like you. Yeah, take my fairy away from me and everything. You two guys over here. Okay, a couple of dead Gigas bodies later. Okay, so where are the 8 sentinels, as they call them? Oh, so it's just a portal doorway. Okay. It's rather a crooked looking door, but okay. We don't even get to watch ourselves teleport through it or anything. That's kind of lame, but oh well. Loading zone limitations and all that. Alright. So let's see if this works. As he procures an arrow out of thin air. Yeah, they've already tried that. And sir, what is up with your crazy eye? That's kind of creepy. So what is them being in the shape of a fang? Why is that significant? I mean, I know they have to be obviously in the shape of something, but... Dude! Okay, I'm pretty sure that worked. Oh, okay. So of course we gotta slowly do it one by one. It's amazing how we're not getting, you know, like, hit by any of this rubble as the statues, like, explode and drop, like, people-sized chunks of hot rock right in front of us. Guys, what are we waiting for? What? Okay. Wedge help us with this? Maybe he can sit on my head? Anything? No? Poor little guy. All this dust cannot be good for our lungs. And let's hope there's not some cryptic lock on the front door. Why don't we actually go forward and, see what other barriers might be in the way? Yeah! Let's go as a team, man! Okay. Why don't we start with this giant sword right behind us? Righto! Alright, so now we finally get access to our first 24-man raid, the Labyrinth of the Ancients, which we'll be doing in the next episode. See this lovely force field over here. Hey. How you get to the other side of that, man? Tell me your secrets. I can just walk around. You see that? Your force fields mean nothing to me. Okay, so after that little, obviously lengthy adventure, next time we are actually going to take on the labyrinth proper. So thank you for watching, friends.